I was walking across the grass field to my house, and I got a phone call from my doctor, and she's like, I don't really want to tell you this over the phone, but you need to know that you have cancer. I think I was just so shocked that I didn't know what to do or what to think. It was kind of like an out-of-body experience. I'm Mandy Goff, also known as Twiggy. I have been part of First Ascent since 2016. I work as the program director at a camp and conference center, which is just outside of Tampa, Florida, and we are kind of in the middle of nowhere in the woods. Here I go! My passions are tied up with my job, which is why I love my job. Today we'll be on the climbing wall, and I'm getting paid to do that. That's my job, and so that's pretty awesome. I was actually working full-time at a camp, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer right at the beginning of summer. My initial thought was I'm never gonna be able to do this kind of thing again. Cancer is gonna destroy my opportunity to work in the outdoors. I'm not gonna be the same person. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. I remember thinking that a lot. So I did my first trip with First Ascents at Tarkio, whitewater kayaking. Tarkio is in Montana, and it is this really beautiful location. I had just been diagnosed less than 2 months before and had not been through chemo yet, and I was just burying my head in the sand. I was there to learn how to whitewater kayak. I didn't care about any of the other stuff. I didn't really think I needed a community. I thought talking about it would make it worse. I think First Ascents does a really great job at being intentional. As you get to know people and as people share more and more, it becomes more like a safe space. And so it made me more comfortable with talking about what I had been through and what I was probably going to go through in the next couple months. And that became a very vital experience for me. Shortly after I got back from my FD trip, summer was coming to a close, and I ended up losing my job. And with my job, I lost my housing, my health insurance, all the things, as I'm probably less than a week out from chemo. The people that got me through it were my family and the people I was just on the trip with a week before. People just reaching out. You can't fake that stuff when you're not at a program anymore and somebody is reaching out. That's genuine, thought and caring. The community at FD is the big thing for me. The adventure is what got me into it, but the community is what keeps me coming back. It's the people I meet, it's the experiences with those people, and that we have a similar experience that not a lot of people can relate to. I was a participant at first, and then very quickly they had an opening for a volunteer for ice climbing. It's a little bit addicting. I have gone rock climbing multiple times. I've gone bioluminescence kayaking, surfing. Yeah, you can call me a super volunteer. I am on vacation right now. I am in Park City, Utah. I'm here to visit a friend, and we are hiking right now. We're gonna go rock climbing. I made time to plan this trip to go rock climbing with the people out in Salt Lake and Park City with the Community Adventure Program. My name is Mandy, or Twiggy. I'm here just kind of helping out with your community adventure. I did my first program back in 2016, and I've been volunteering and helping them out ever since. Community Adventures is a program for not just people who have gone through an FD week-long program. It's for friends of people with cancer, for people with an MS diagnosis, people who have never gone through an FD program. Pretty much anyone is invited. It's a program that anybody can put together. If you want a program, you can make make one and it will happen. You can reach out to FD and they will help market it. Planning a community adventure is not really work. It's fun and it's community building and it's a blast.
So my name is Fidget. I work with kids and teens and adolescents with cancer. Went this last August to Rogue River and learned how to whitewater kayak with a bunch of other healthcare workers who face a lot of the same situations and challenges and different things that I do. This community program is something that is just so exciting because you get to be around people who have experienced that.
I think the Community Adventures program for those people who have already gone through an FD week-long program is a great way to stay involved. You have like this high mountaintop experience while you're there. I mean, you can kind of feel like you go back into a lull when you come home. As we got into it, they really built this community, and by the end, you know, they're all talking about how they were going to take charge and they were going to start planning some more stuff.
It's fun to like have something to look forward to and just be around people who get it and have felt the magic of it, because it truly is magical.
This year I've led 6 adventures for the Tampa area. I try to do one every 2 months or so. We just try to take advantage of all the really great things Florida has to offer that we can do year-round because it's, you know, warm outside. So today we're going to meet some people from the Tampa community. We're going to go on the bay tonight and see the sunset. It's pretty typical for us to get together, maybe not even part of a community adventure, but just to get together and do something fun. That's what I really love about this community, is that we are very connected. As is typical for many FD programs, it's just like everyone has that shared bond, and it's really easy to talk and easy to get to know each other. That's been really fun to have that friendship outside of organized program. I think First Ascents means a lot of different things to me. It got me back into the outdoors and back to what I love doing. When people ask me about like my cancer journey or my diagnosis, you kind of automatically assume like it's like the worst thing that ever happened to you. If I think about to all the people and all the different programs I've been involved with, without that diagnosis, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't have had all these really great experiences and really close friends, and I feel like that would be a huge missing piece in my life. I'm just different because of it, and I'm grateful for that.